Hello, Sun Squires. Hello. Welcome. It is Tuesday, and that means Dark Souls 3. Yes. I have a second intelligence run. Woo, this all fell on the right. I have a second intelligence run character that I have brought up to Tree and Sage. So, I can refight those with more magic if you Sun Squires would wish. Actually, I say that, I'm going to. I'm going to refight those bosses with more magic. But don't worry, I'll switch back to my normal one for continuing through Farron. And then next stream, I'll probably fight whatever bosses I fight this stream, but with more magic. I know my stats are a little strange on this character. On Blondie Int. I've named the new one Magic Blondie. Let's just get this all switched over. Yes. Also, I traded with the Crow and got Solaris chest piece. Yeah, you can get Solaris full armor and shield. And sword. Well, yes, you can get that, but not from trading. I believe it's the Covenant reward for Lord of Sunlight, the Sunlight Covenant. What was I going to check? Schedule, right? Yes, today is the int run, although I don't think it continues. Yeah, so... Wait, yes it does. The int run continues. What doesn't continue? Terraria Skyblock and Expedition 33. So I have 2 days to beat Terraria Skyblock. I do have something about that as well. I am considering switching to a different Skyblock seed that I have. You can get a full set? Yes. I am considering switching to a different Skyblock seed that I have, because I was just messing around with some custom stuff and found some funny combination. Anyway, let's switch over. We discussed that in the Discord, except for Sir Fashalius. Yeah, see. Magic Blondie is at the Road of Sacrifices, and Blondie Int is at Firelink. They're pretty close. Magic Blondie just has to go through the Cathedral of the Deep to catch up to Blondie Int, but we're going through with Blondie Int. No, I was gonna refight. That's right. Let's back out. Let's back out. I'm gonna get his armor when I play later. Ah, yes. You do trade a bunch of stuff for it. I have. You trade a chime. You trade. That's the only one I remember. You trade a mendicant staff for his shield. But you can get his bracers pretty early too. That's what I've got on Magic Blondie. I forget all of the trades exactly, but let's check. I don't think I have his pants, but I do have the bracers, and I do have the chest piece. I just left a ton of stuff at the Crow to get whatever trades are available. Yeah, it's the same thing I do. So I've actually got Farron Flash Sword and Soul Greatsword on this one. So let's go to Tree. Let's just real quick fight these 2 bosses on this new character and see how magic goes. Just to see, because I used fire with the other character. But if hitting the weak points is what the problem was, is what the problem usually is, then, well, now I've got Flash Sword. And Soul Greatsword. Also, you don't have to be squishy to be a magic, to be a wizard, to be a caster. I've got the full Fallen Knight set. I don't even think, what is my endurance is 10. My equip load is... I know where to find it. 60%. A lightning urn for helm, a homeward bone for the bracers, a seed of giant tree for pants. That's why I don't have it then. Seabroy for the armor, and mendicant staff for the shield. Yeah, and then you just get the sword from the Sunlight Covenant. No, you don't. You get it from the Dragon Barracks. What am I talking about? Right. Problem is... Whoa! I'm late? Nah, it's fine. Oh yeah, that's not too bad. Oh yeah, that's really not too bad. Come on. Oh. I really gotta be smart about this, and I'm just not being smart about this. Tree is trivialized. You hit the duplicates enough. Yeah, it's a gimmick fight. You're supposed to hit. Come on. Come on. Oh, it's not the right eggs. They kind of. They've got like, if I recall, they've got like rib cages and stuff in them. It's pretty gross. Stop spawning. I'm out of juice. Oh, sorry. Stability damage. I just wasn't being smart about this. Yeah, you can kind of see ribs in there. Hold on. Probably have to look at it more like Oz the Bod. So I was wrong. It's not that bad. I thought it would be. Come on. Really got an angle upward to hit you leaning forward like that. There we go. Saw a video of somebody complaining about no cast animation, and then not clearly realizing the fact that you can cancel the animation with roll or backstep. Yeah, you can cancel a lot of animations pretty naturally. And I'm not even talking about stuff like Estus cancel. Like you can roll out some miracle cast animations if you held it. Come on. Oh, I rolled too soon. Finally ready for the AOA DLC. Hey, let's go. I'm not used to the cast distance of this, so I kept bouncing off stuff. But that wasn't too bad. The game's volume is higher than your voice. Oh yeah? Thank you for notifying me. Thank you. That'll probably be better. Yeah, the bouncing problem happens with longer staves. Yeah, I think the... what is it called? The when you get... the Court Sorcerer staff has, like, the curly bit right after your hand. So it should feel more like a sword to me later. Can I squeeze out one more level? Yes, I can. Not that it matters. I'm going to restore this save. Let's just go straight for Sage, then. I think we're ready. Is that volume better, Sun Squires? I can only look at OBS. I can't tell by perception. Time to get rind of the Deep Saint, huh? Remember to get the Ring of the Deep / Saint. Oh, I've got Saint. Yeah, better. Let's go. And Sage for... Yeah, I've got them. Don't worry, Sun Squires. I might not know how to run an int character, but I do have approximate knowledge of where relevant equipment is. Like, I know of the knife that... Wait. Is it the candlestick or the knife that you get from... near Yorm? Okay, you are much more resistant to magic. This might be bad for me. Where's the music also? Whoa! I should just not use my sword. Did you see that damage, Sun Squires? One is better, both the candle sword and the dagger can use spells as a weapon art. No, I'm not talking about that. I mean, like, which one buffs... Which one buffs magic? Doesn't one of them buff magic? Just, like, passively? Whoa! I'm dead! Why is my S just so weak? Hey, maybe Crystal Sage, what isn't so easy? Why are my flasks so weak, though? I don't know if that third one hit. I might be cooked here. 52 damage. Well, that's what switching to sword is for. Now I know. You gotta be it, right? Yeah. One hit and you take off. Also, what is this damage? I should have done that right away. Oh my gosh! Scholar's Candlestick boosts sorceries by 10%. Ah, and that is located in the archives, I want to say? I'm unsure. Where's Magic Weapon? Did I not buy it? Well, I should have done that with my souls. Well, this is the one time we switched to the sword part of Spell Sword. But I believe we already know that that does really good damage. Don't know where I was going with that. Oh. Only a +3 sword, by the way, which is about what you should be at this point of the game. You get way more than enough, what are these called? Titanite shards. I've got 2 things at +3, and I haven't purchased any from the Shrine Handmaid. Come on. Dropped from some archive scholars or sold by Grey Rat. At what point is it sold by Grey Rat? Whoa! The damage. I genuinely don't remember. My goodness. Yeah, this is when you switch to the sword part of Spell Sword. I like Grey Rat. I think everybody does. Grey Rat's cool. Didn't quite one-phase it like I did in the short that got 0 views. If he survives his expedition through Irithyll. Oh, that's pretty easy to do as well. Close. I can't see! That's fine. So magic's terrible against this boss specifically, but like, that's a wizard. I think we knew that. I think we just knew that intuitively. Next week, I will try the deacons on that character. Oh, the sound went back. Hold on, Sun Squires. I think it was... No, it was 2, right? That's fine. That's fine. We'll continue the normal run now. I just wanted to try those ones with more magic. Right, so we are going into Farron. Yeah, I think it's Farron time. Let's just do a quick double check through Crucifixion Woods to make sure I have everything. Good day. Good day, Surface Alias. Good day. Oh, was it you I wanted to show the copies of Undead Settlement that you can see from Yorm's Overlook? I don't remember. Let's go do that. Also, let's just grab this for something in a moment. I'm happy he's the only character who isn't evil or dies. Grey Rat, I have bad news for you. Oops. Yorm's Overlook? Did I say Yorm? Vort. So everything you see here is a place that you can go, except those are duplicates of Undead Settlement just to fill out the area. I think that's like the only place you can't go from this overlook. That is Archdragon Peak, which I didn't realize you could see from here. Honestly, I didn't realize you could see. That is Archdragon Peak. That's so cool. I'm pretty sure you already showed me this. I don't remember. I don't remember specifically focusing on the extra undead settlements out there. I might have mentioned it. I don't remember showing it. But yeah, also, I believe those Farron pillars will extinguish as you extinguish them. I'm going to go extinguish one. There's one right out the gate, so I'll be able to get it right away. So let's go do that. DSD has such excellent scenery. Yeah, I really vibe with this game. You Sun Squires already know. You Sun Squires already know. Let's just quickly extinguish this pillar. Did I grab that on the way through? I think I did. Yes, I did. I'm not even going to bother fighting these dudes. I'm just going to run in, extinguish this, and run out. I'm going to watch the cinematic though, because I need to hydrate. By the way, why did you say I have some bad news for you after I talked about Grey Rat and Art turning evil or dying? Well, have you finished the game? Well, no, you know. Nothing, don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Oh man, I wish the sky of Farron was dark like this. It looks so cool. Alright, now that the one pillar has been extinguished, let's go back to Vort's Overlook. Let's see how it looks from there. Strength, faith build is my first playthrough. Ah, there you go. Don't worry about it. Also, where's my overlay? Come on, why did it go behind Dark Souls 3? It was in front. All right. No, it doesn't. Well, that's unfortunate. I wonder if it does from Undead Settlement. They do have skybox copies of everything, so it is understandable. Let's go to the Undead Settlement. No, not this one. We wanted foot of the high wall. Also, that character that walked past me was walking like they were locked on. I think they were fighting for it. I think. Alright, let's have a look. Yeah, that one's extinguished. Okay. So it's that view specifically that doesn't that doesn't extinguish it, but you know. I had a dream once where you could get Vort's armor, and it was really bulky but neat looking, and rolling let you apply frostbite. Ah. Oh yeah, here you go, Sun Squires. This funny drop that you can make with the silver cat ring, and also, I think it might be this drop actually. I don't remember. It might be this drop, but I'm more comfortable with this one. You can get it with Spook as well, because Spook is basically silver cat ring. It's just within the fall distance that this allows. Yeah. Any further though, and you'd be cooked. So I believe jumping off and maybe rolling off would also cook you. But it's just one of my favorite funny spots because that looks way too high to make, right? Nearly had a heart attack when you select a Spook. Boo! It also makes your footsteps quieter so the stuff doesn't really notice you run by. Alright. Let's go through Farron, though. Let's attune the spell that I had here previously. What was it? This one? Deep Soul. The one from the Deacons of the Deep. You ran right in front of that guy and he didn't even look at you? Those ones are friendly. Those pale white hollows right in front of the gates are friendly. A bunch of the pale white hollows in Undead Settlement are friendly. Can I equip Swoward? Wow, I haven't even upgraded it. Why did I upgrade my longsword and not the broadsword? Anyway. Probably because of this. I am a big fan of the thrust. And the stance your character takes. Whoops. With the shield out. I like that. Some stuff just feels cool. Oh yes, my favorite game, Deep Souls. I also enjoyed that if you equip really heavy stuff, you'll die from dropping about one flight of stairs up. Is it that intense? I don't think I've ever noticed. I usually run Silver Cat Ring. I already got this one, but you go through... So the Farron, because it confuses people, I figure I may as well talk about it. Farron Swamp is pretty I want to say it does try to guide you. Going this way, obviously, is a way you can go. Like, but you gotta keep the fires in mind. The fires indicate progress. So if you just keep, so if you just keep following the fires, it just guides you through the area. That's like the #1 thing with Farron. If you're lost, just look for fires. Like you can see, I'm looking all over the place. But I'm following the fires. And it will guide you to every single one of these sconces, or whatever they're called. And you'll be good. That didn't track. It's infinite stun! Alright, you! Also, these track really well. Your shield means nothing. Whoa! I remember not knowing where to go, so I just walked through the swamp, and when I reached the door, I got so confused and backtracked and extinguished the towers. Yeah! But the #1 thing is to just follow the fire. The Souls games are pretty good at funneling you in the general right direction. You just gotta look for, like, light. Oh, man. The way they just frame stuff. They put an item there specifically to, like, make you look that way. Get magic spam. How is this not easy mode? Oh, boy. But then you go down this way, and... oh, look, more fire! Maybe I should follow that. They really do just kite you in the right direction. That guy's scary. Let's just prepare for this. Oh, I walked out of lock-on range. I hate those guys? Yeah. They're pretty rough. They're normally pretty rough. Okay. All right, we're gonna. Oh, we got a blue juice refill. Never mind, we're good. Hi. Somebody's wearing Carla's hat. Oh, are you gonna attack? Thank you. Such low stamina consumption too. This is just the most spammable. Stop, throw poop. This is just the most spammable. Hello, hello, Spear Glass. Hello. You said you had to sleep. Or that you work night shifts or something. I do? Why are you here? Sun Squire, think of your health. I have to sleep for night shift? Sun Squire. Sandwich 40? Ah. 40 sandwiches. And look, there's the next bonfire. Pretty close to getting through this area. I believe we will be invaded by... whoops. 2-ish hours? Go to sleep! I have achieved 1,000 sandwiches. Ah, congratulations, Sun Squire. I don't track those per user. I track them total, though. And you really don't have to worry about poison in Dark Souls 3. It's so negligible. My list is useless. You can track it if you want, but I don't track it myself per user. I do track the total though. Give me 40 sandwiches and I'll go to sleep. No. Somebody else can though. I haven't made it so that I have infinite sandwiches to give. Dick nabbit! Overtime! Did I guess I'm staying up? Go to sleep, Sun Squire, go to sleep! Oh yeah, I also have the Stray Demon on the other save as well. I could save that for next week. Did I grab this? No. Right, so as for fires... Well, I see fires over there. Yeah, you just follow the bonfires. They just dot the way. I don't really want to use my magic on the slugs. Unless they're in the... Let's see actually how much damage. No. Sword time. That's time for the sword part of Spell Sword. Like, it's just a dotted line. With a great big enemy in the way, but, ooh, Nameless Night Set. Don't mind if I do. See if it looks any better on this character than it does on my, normal character. As soon as I'm not covered in goop. I'm not sure. Lock-on is not very generous in Dark Souls 3. Come on. No. Hi! There. Come here. You shall fight by the fire. Whoa! They genuinely tucked that fire in a corner nobody was gonna see? Did they? I saw it, and I was just walking this way. Come on, take more damage. Armor? Did I not say armor? I just want to read armor's fire. Did I say fire? Ugh. No, it still has the dumb thickness. I could grab that. Wait. Oh, what is that? Why is there an item over there? Did I not grab it? I just barely saw the armor item. Another thing I like in Dark Souls 3 over Elden Ring is the fact that I can freely roll in a poison swamp and not suffer continuous poison buildup when I leave it. I kind of don't mind that. It does make sense that if you're covered in the poison goop, you get buildup of the poison goop. I'm poisoned anyway, so I can't tell. But I don't mind. I don't mind how Elden Ring does it. It's worse when it's Scarlet Rot? Yeah, so that's the thing. It's the Scarlet Rot, specifically, because of the absolutely massive amounts of damage Scarlet Rot does. It would be like having a toxic swamp in Dark Souls 3. There's another giant groove behind that tree. Where is it actually? Oh yeah, there it is. Sneaky! Sneaky! You should come out of there. I mean, there's a toxic swamp in the profane capital. Is there? Like the swamp does toxic? If you dip yourself in Scarlet Rot, then wait for its gain. Yeah. So the version of Scarlet Rot that you get from waiting for it to build up after dipping yourself in it is way weaker. It's way weaker than it would be normally. It's a bad idea. I am still online. Actually, I should change that setting right now. Play offline. It still deals too much damage. Yeah, it is. It is a little crazy, but it's not. It's not as crazy. It's like poison but faster, still bad, but it's not going to be too annoying. Yeah. It is better. And that's all it needs to be. A little bit better. Still very, very rude of them to give us that massive swamp full of Scarlet Rot. And death-spitting basilisks. And a dragonkin soldier in the middle of it. Oh, this is one of my favorite cutscenes. Just the aesthetic of that. The pure aesthetic. It's so good. The contrast with the candles and stuff, it's so good. What's behind here? Nothing. For a while, I was contemplating if poison plus rot would deal a lot of damage in PvP. Too bad I don't do PvP. Oh, it does, though. There's a reason people run, like... Come on. Esper Rapier with poison on it. You can just spam magic and stuff. It's so stupid. We're gonna get invaded by Hazel. Come on, Hazel. There we go. I see you spawning in there. Your ring doesn't hide that. I don't have a seed of giant tree. Hi. Got more where this came from. Get spammed. This is so annoying. This is what I was talking about last time you fought Hazel? Yeah, but Hazel doesn't spawn up here. Come on. Hello? Oh. Come on. Yeah, you're at a blast. Sucks to suck. I'm gonna die. Right at the top of the hill and didn't look back, so I thought she did when she magically reappeared 2 feet behind me. Yeah. You just don't have to fight anything. I remember this area. I farmed the Dark Wraiths to get the armor before challenging the Abyss Watchers. Yeah, that's coming up. That's in a bit. I need to collect this thing. And, hold on, I need to point this out as well. The way you crest over this hill and just see those items. And you're like, oh wow, you can even see the hole in the wall through the trees. Sort of. Can I see it from here? I can't quite tell if that's the hole or the wall. Either way. Ah, you can see it from here, though. Right? Where is it? I see the wall, but not the hole. Is it there? I don't know. Either way, you see these items. I remember farming the wraiths for pale tongues, and I got like 4 in a row, and never got any again. Yeah, for some reason the covenant items are like 1% drop rate. This corner, however, you could probably see it from up there, but I didn't look. And this sort of thing is why I think Farron is creepy. I can't make a short out of this. Farron is full of these crucified goat things. And it's terrifying. Oh boy, they've seen me. Oh good, we love the curse build up. Oh good, oh good. Die please. Okay, maybe I get on solid ground instead of swampy ground. Nope, 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 nope. You scared of the crucified goats? No, I fear the fact that I can't make a short talking about them. Come on. Lock-on distance was slightly more generous. If that bar fills up, I just die. Unfortunately, in Dark Souls 3, you don't have the, in Dark Souls 1, if you get cursed, you leave a statue in other people's worlds, wherever you got cursed. And I think that's great. I don't think Consumed King's Garden counts as a toxic swamp. It's more like the ground is just slightly toxic. There's no liquid, it's just toxic. Are you coming or not? Alright, I keep hearing it stepping around over there. I've already gone through this area to get the dusk stuff from that cave, so I don't think I have to come through here. I can just bone out. Yeah, I don't think there's any other items over here. Probably better for the sake of everyone, the goatman things, for the goatman things to be crucified? Really? Why? I don't think they're Gru. They have hooves, they don't have hands. I'll go look at one. There should be, yeah, there's some over here. They have hooves, they don't have hands, so they're not Gru. There's a torch. So they're just goat things. I don't know what they were, but given they don't have hands, they're just there. Alright. That's a shriving stone, I think. We're gonna go ahead and take care of this guy first. Why are they crucified then? Because I ate a little more grass than they were supposed to? I think they're there as warning. Where am I? Okay. I didn't see the item right away. There we go. Shriving stone. Oh. Hi. Don't mind me. Whoop. You're minding me. Hey, we get the storyteller staff. I don't know why people were telling me that I was a good one, but now I have it. Alright, we shall fight the Abyss Watchers in a moment. Oh. Give me the gesture! Huh? I'm out of mana. Animation is so much shorter than the one in Elden Ring. Is it? Let's see if I can waste this. I mean, not if you let the whole thing play through. But you can just pivot. And you break out of it. And you can break out of it almost immediately by rolling as well. Or backstepping. But even just, like, pivoting, you cancel it. It's so short. Yeah, that's what I meant. Yeah. Alright. There's a crystal lizard up here that I won't be able to... Well, I gotta go through the hole in the wall anyway. I grab these even though I have no intention to use them. There we go. I grew. That's kind of bad, actually. I should have used Soul Crate Sword. It's probably smarter to backstab these. Big stab. Oh. I think this person is farming for Covenant items. Let's see. Ah, Ghost didn't last long enough. You do have to free aim. If you lock on, it'll unlock you when they stand up. Yeah. So you have to free aim the backstab on these guys. I don't know why. It's weird. But I just run up to these and go, boink. Oh. Of course it wouldn't work. Boink. How do it be, fellow souls that are living indefinitely not dead? Pretty well, I think. Pretty well. Hello, lizard. We stab at thee. Behold the sword, part of the spell sword. Slow lizard. Ooh, me? I wish there was a way to fix the Warriors of Sunlight statue. Because my brain doesn't like it being in fragments at my feet. There's a reason. There's a lore reason for that. Give him 40, then he'll go to sleep. Yes, Spearglass will go to sleep if you give him 40 sandwiches. Or at least he claims that he will. I should probably spend some of my 24,000 souls. Let's go ahead and do that. It's just 40? You'll make 40 next stream since you're a member? Oh, yeah!
Well, very well then.
Let these souls withdrawn from their vessels, manifestations of this fact.
Farewell, Amy.
Let's see. Let's give one of these to the birds. And give exactly 50 shinies. Do we have Bray Rat? Yes, we do. I'm in the middle of a Final Fantasy 14 quest. That sounds like something that can be saved for later, Sun Squire. I don't know how they work in Final Fantasy 14, so if that's not how they work, then that's not how they work. There we go. forget what this will get me, but every time I see 500 anywhere, my brain just goes 500 cigarettes. Yeah, kind of same. Kind of same. All right, we give you this. We give you this. There. We've got the pants and whatever that carving just was. I found fun making the blizzard children cry. Why? Boink. Sandwich for him. Let's go. Also, I'm pretty happy to have made that jump. I don't usually make that, but it's a fun jump. Let us go fight the Abyss Watchers. Let's see how poorly it could possibly go with magic. I already got your gesture. I'll get the other guys as well while I'm up here. Supposed to do exclamation mark give, not drop the 40? Spear glass is gonna sleep. Just wait for these guys to take out the enemies ahead of us. We'll go over here and take this one out. Big state. I think they'll get that guy as well if we wait long enough, so let's just chill. They'll take out most of the crew. And then they'll be softened up by the crew. Don't look at me. Keep going. Spooky edgelords. Do I have spook? I don't. The Gruer can't soften them up when they're dead. The two up there will gank them, I believe. Yeah, there that one goes. Are they gonna go for the one in the corner? I don't remember if their route goes that far. Oh, I think they heard me. I don't know. I'm gonna go summon the other guy. Who gives us one of the most chandly gestures. Is he down here? No, he's not. Ah, he's up the first flight. We'll see if I can get there quietly. And then Gotthard will soften them up. Just counted either ways. You're gonna go to sleep. Thank you, Gotthard. Thank you. By my sword, it's such a chandly gesture. Well, I guess he can't soften him up if he's dead either. What in the heck? I didn't expect him to be so weak! I missed out on a lot of cinematic dialogue for Final Fantasy XIV too. Ah, you can probably find the video, right? That's what I do. Whenever I miss something, I either go back in my own VOD or I find a video on it. Hi, Spooky Edge. Oh, both of them saw me. You can just go through the game and watch the cutscenes? Oh. Oh, yeah, you can just redo them, can't you? Whoa. Oh, Cirrus shows up! I forgot! I usually go the all gestures route, which means siding with Hazel. Unfortunately. Get parry, nerd. Where's your friend? Oh! Right on cue. That's funny, actually. I was waiting for that. Thank you, Cirrus. Do I need you for the fight? I don't, right? There's no quest in Dark Souls 3 where you have to summon someone, right? Ignore the fact that there's the body of a random wizard on the floor. He may or may not have gotten ganked. I don't think Gotthard is a wizard. He's a sellsword. If you listen closely, Sun Squires, you'll hear the sound that the Elden Ring elevators make. Specifically the one in Limgrave. I'm pretty sure other ones make it too, but here you go. It's the ringing. You'll hear it again in the next cutscene as well. It's also, I believe, the sound that the snakes use to irritate the squids in Dark Souls 1. Ouch. Would you like some deep soul, sir? Would you like some deep soul? Magic elevator noise? Yeah. Oh, he doesn't want some deep soul. What about deep soul from a distance? Alright, I might just have to bring up the Farron Flash Sword. Oh. Okay, if I spend enough time messing around, the other ones will use their own spell against them. Come on, red one. There we go. Get up. Come on! There we go. That one has a health bar, so that's not the main boss. It's going to get vanquished pretty quick anyway. Oh, did they get rid of the red eye? I think so. Yeah, they did. I gotta stop trying to make Deep Soul work. Deep Soul is not gonna work. There we go. Oh. Imagine taking too long, made them get up, and it's just an all-out war with you in the middle of the Yeah, this one doesn't have a health bar, which means he's the one we gotta go for. What was that? Oh. Hi! I spent too much on Deep Soul. Now I'm cooked. I gotta keep track of my... Whoa! Roll timing! And then after this, we won't have to deal with the gank. I gotta get more of this junk out of my hotbar. There's so much junk in my hotbar. You know, the first time I ever played Dark Souls 3, I really struggled with the Abyss Watchers. Mainly because the gank took so many resources. I was going into the second phase with 1 to 2 Estus. Yeah, but second phase is way easier to read, isn't it? Once you get used to it, anyway. I know that's such a terrible argument. Once you get used to it, it should never be used as a... oh, this is easy sort of thing. Hi, kitty. There you go with more of the magic elevator noise. Again, if I recall correctly, it's also the same sound that that the snakes in Duke's Archives use to irritate the squids. Come on. Hi! Whoa. Drop fire afterburn. Wait, can I stun you? Whoa. Gotta give more this. Admittedly, I am just kind of messing around with my spells. My range! I overestimated my range! Wasn't sure if that one was the fiery one. That one is the fiery one. I rolled! Excuse you! No spells. Just dead. I gotta stop rolling when they're swinging. What? Ouch. I can't tell when it's gonna be firing. Ouch. Looking. No, I messed around too much in the first half. I'm just gonna go physical for the first half. What would have happened if the Artorias fan club existed before Artorias went on his mission? Would he have made it out? The Artorias fan club only exists because he didn't. He wouldn't have become a legend if you didn't help him. It's literally in the lore that the player helps Artorias. Rather, that Artorias fell and the player completed his mission. It's in the lore. Dark Souls 1 is great for that. When I realized that, I was like, oh, wait, that's me. I did that. Okay, but hypothetically, what if they did? Well, they aren't very good at Abyss watching. It got them. So probably not. Where the heck did the Pale Shade go? Hello? Finally. They didn't get this one. I'll go for whatever this is. I'll send the Pale Shade home as well before I continue. Oh! Get him! Oh, late carry. Right. Stand up! Big name. The animation of that attack takes so long. Goddard's back. Yeah, he's not a wizard. Okay. I just failed with that parry timing. Whoa! Maybe I fight alongside... Wait. Oh, my face is covered in blood. I thought it was hollow. Maybe I should bring Cirrus. Maybe the reason that there's 3 NPC summons you can grab here are because it's supposed to be fought in multiplayer. Or at least with summons. Hello, Cirrus. I could also pop Dried Finger and grab... No, I can't. I don't have it. Never mind. I was gonna say I could grab Goddard, but... Cirrus, are you... Okay. Wasn't sure. Hello, Abyss Watchers! I should probably go grab my blood. A lot of them lasted a while before being corrupted, so maybe they could have dealt some reasonable damage to Manus, and Artorias wouldn't have had his funny magic shield on Sith, maybe. I don't know. Artorias still got his arm smashed. Whoa! Cirrus, please! Oh, okay, it's the red one. I wasn't sure. That made it so much easier. Just splitting their attention 3 ways. It's almost as if there are three bosses to fight in first phase. And then you can just chill. Hi, Cirrus. Hello. Let's wait for them to fight amongst themselves. Okay, we're skipping it. Magic only from this point on. Hello. Would you like some magic? The Red Watcher put in work there? Not really. It was Cirrus, and I parried the main one a couple times. My God! Oh, no magic. But enough to do the weapon art, I think. You leave Cirrus alone! Big Steve! That's not the Big Steve! There's no sword in my offhand. My main hand, I guess. There are some times where the Red Watcher absolutely wrecks the main one. Yeah. Cirrus is huge! Thanks for the assist. I think she healed me. What? Am I still at full? Was I still at full blast before I sipped? Good job. This fight's cool though. How much damage was I doing with this? I wasn't even looking. Gee, this looks suspiciously like a door. And as you approach, it automatically opens. Okay. Let's go see what we can get. I do kind of want to be able to use the big chonky sword. This one. What do I need? 19 strength. How much to two-hand? I'm not good at doing the reverse. Oh, hello. Whenever the red one wrecks the main one, I imagine the phase transition is the red one tripping down the stairs and lighting a sword of flame out of rage. Like the 2 high steps. 15. Do I need like 16 strength to be able to two-hand this?
Welcome. Farewell, Agni.
I don't even know. Did I get soul crunchies? I did. I got a couple. Let's go dump this stuff in my inventory too. So don't accidentally spend it on as a consumable. Won't be needing that. Probably won't be needing that. But I haven't used those. We'll keep them anyway. We'll sell the curved sword. Great sword. Hi, kitty. For a tiny amount of... We'll sell these two. For a tiny amount of extra souls... We'll keep the storyteller staff. We'll sell one of these arbalists. Alright.
Ashen 1.
I do want to be able to use this, though, because I get FP from the kills, and we're going into the catacombs, where I can fat roll. Whoa. Can I unequip enough to not fat roll? Do I have... Oh, no, I got Boulder Heave instead of Havel's Ring. Ugh. Yeah, I'll just have to unequip my staff. Unless... Is there something I can do about this? Can I just squeeze in here? Yes, I can. Okay. I can do this. You good, War. Let's see. Probably don't need these shields. Oh, I could sell the shield too. Ah, yes, my favorite chatter, sir. We'll sell this shield, because I won't be using it. It's 5 souls.
Ashen
Great.
1.
Anytime I hear Spellblade, I think magic buffs on sword in main hand and weapon summons. Weapon summons? With wizard staff? You mean like this? Yeah. You got Boulder Heave over Havels? I like getting the items traded, but transposing the spells, because those can't be traded. How much strength do I need to two-hand this, though? I'm normally spellblading with a one-handed sword. But it's just faster to cast with the offhand Saint Tree Belvine. Like, this versus this is pretty big. I'm here. Hi, Onyx! Although, how much dex would I need to just be able to swap to the Sage Ring? Oh, Lord, wait, no! He's going to sleep. Is that about the same to me? I'll compare them in post. But how much strength do I need to two-hand this? About 13 strength? It's times 1.5. 13 makes sense, actually. I'm bad at math. But that sounds about right. Ugh, I can't squeak that in.
Farewell, Ashen.
Oh no. How many souls do I need? 13k. Ugh. I said Abyss because we're playing Dark Souls. 13 strength. Okay, well we'll go here. Smack these guys a little bit. I'm wearing those. I'm wearing the Fallen Knight gauntlets. Right, so these goobers. Hi. And then if I go in here, they just... Oh, okay. Usually they run around the outside. Like this one just did. Oh, he's got his shield up. Whoop. So I tried Where the Winds Meet. I like the game more than I thought it would. Ah, good. I don't usually farm swowls, but this is gonna take a while. I want to be able to use the blunt sword, the strike sword in the skelly area. Come on, go around the outside. There we go. You know what? Type of stuff you can pull off in the character creator by just uploading an image. Sounds like they use AI. Without knowing how it works, it sounds like they're using AI. Come on! Touch the wall! There we go. Shouldn't take too long. This is a somewhat Chinese-based open world MMO. Aren't all more pigs open world? Come on, go around. There we go. They can entirely solo if you have the patience to study parry and dodging. The reference on the characters, someone in SpongeBob. Okay. Why are these guys touching the walls so much less than they were before? Go touch the wall. I need 14k swowls. You can upload an image of. Outside of that, your face is totally customizable. Basically, save a face image and take the features of that face and adjust the settings to match it. Huh? This is so tedious. Why do I need 14k? The strength ring is also in Lothric. Like the Dragon Barracks. Oh, that was a mistake! Don't get within range of all of them. It's a bad time. The way that tongue just flops around in his head, though. It's so goofy. Example, upload Squidward, WWM, adjust settings, what? Oh, where the winds meet. Adjust settings to match. Also, your character's face can be fully customized Elden style. Oh. Now you put it the second way, I thought you could just literally upload a PNG of a face and it would put it on your face. Oh, how you said it the first time, it sounded like you upload an image of a face and the game just automatically creates that face for you. In which case, that would be AI. Come on. Oh, the shields are so obnoxious. They're so strong when these things use them, too. They're so weak when we use them. Come on. Not close enough. Oh, now it gets close enough. I don't know why they pathfind this wall. Did they change the rotation of this building and forget to update the nav mesh or something? I don't know. We're almost at 14k. One more session ought to do it. Let's go get this one too. We may as well. It's over here. Oh, you're nearby. Ouch. Ouch. Hi, please. That should set us up. Oh. Let's grab this. Woo! Glad we got that. Been ignoring them the rest of the time, I think. As soon as we have 14k, we'll be able to do the catacombs. I know I could just have the sword on my back, benefit from the passive, but whoa! Let me dash to the side to dodge a weapon with a wide attack range and not a long one. I think they get iframes anyway, so it probably works on some level. Come on, Pathfind over the side. There we go. Come on. Come on. Right. Come on. There's one down. The spears are so obnoxious. Get out of here. Come on. Your shield. Get out of here. At least it's not quite as bad as Elden Rings. We only got 1,200. I've been scammed. Does the Watchdogs of Farron Covenant work, by the way? Do you just invade people in Farron and get the funny sword grass? You can only invade... You only get called in for people in Farron Swamp. Like Crucifixion Woods. And you only get called in if they're touching the water. I don't know why this whole area isn't a Watchdogs of Farron Covenant invasion spot. But yeah, it still works. If you have the patch on. Which I don't. I am, unfortunately, soft banned, so I can only get matched with other people who are soft banned. The vast majority of them are stat hackers. Or they just Alt F4 when they're losing. The vast majority of them. In that, I don't think I've connected with a single honest player in the last 3 weeks. What did you even do? My theory is that I accidentally launched the game online while modded. Other than that, I have no idea. Now that we finally have enough souls to level up. That took so long, by the way. I'll be honest, my favorite weapons have been the rope, dart, and umbrella. No idea what these are. Soft band means permaband? No. It means I can still go online, but I only get matched with other people who are flagged.
Welcome us. Very well then.
The page said to wait a month after removing invalid Wild's Meat weapons. Ah. Okay, 13 dex was correct. 13 strength, sorry, was correct. Sun Squires got my back. What was I just saying? Let's see if we have anything else to sell. I don't really like selling the fashion. You can only get it once. Don't really have anything else to sell.
Ashen.
Alright, let's see if we can upgrade this Swoward too. I think we are, yeah, plus 48, so we're good to upgrade this twice if we can. Hi, kitty! Oh, it's just normal Titanite. Okay, so we can go to plus 4 then. No, we can't. What the heck is this regular dude doing in the Southband servers? Where are his hacks? The huge fireballs, the laser of death, right? Most honest softband player. Also, on Bandai's own page, it says that manual save backups are considered invalid data. So while I've been doing this for years, and I'm pretty sure that that's not why I'm soft banned, they do specifically call that out. So even though I'm pretty sure that's not why I'm soft banned, that is on the list. This weapon's only +2. Whoa! They have such obnoxious damage. Maybe you got busted? Probably not. It was probably launching online modded in October. But I have long since fully wiped and reinstalled the game and deleted my saves and whatnot, so... We'll just pull one at a time then. Oh, you don't get pulled, do you? That's a bother. These other ones, meanwhile... Oh, that's so obnoxious. I don't have enough stamina for this. Come on. Anyways, now that you've admitted it on stream, I'm gonna report you to the Pantai police. With this as evidence. See you in Irithyll Dungeon, bozo. No. Managed to beat Osiris on the first try, entirely underleveled. Yeah? What weapon? Vort's Great Hammer? Unironically extremely strong against Osiris, if I recall correctly. Not the Abyss Watcher's bonfire! I was trying to go to Firelink. I need to upgrade my sword. It was one off. What are his gloves were on the loading screen? I was taking a sip of my beverage. I have no idea. Were they the Abyss Watcher gauntlets?
That is what?
What's my longsword at? +4. What's my casty thing at? +4. Well, I guess I'll go to +4. What's the harm? We get plenty of large shards down in, what's it called? Smoldering Lake, that one. That one! Right, we can't infuse this. Let's just go. And you don't really need the strength for this to be viable. It's strike, so it's gonna be strong against the skellies anyway. We'll try magic, but like... I hate how fast my game loads. I start reading the item's description and the game loads, so I have to go on a long and treacherous journey to find it again. Or you can just look it up. Whoa! Magic strong. Do a master build? You know the guy with the Uchi in this game? Ah, sword master. Come here, you! Get my cape out of my scabbard. Come on! Bonk stick. Bonk. I don't think... Yeah, you don't come back. Don't know what we do with Sarah's quest. I know Henri shows up in here. He's gone. What are those long journeys that taught me the real Dark Souls? The friends we made along the way. Hi, Skilly. And then we just do this to top up our FP. We could swap for this as well, so that our health is healing as well. So that our health is healing. So that our health is being restored. See if we can go slightly higher on the pants. No, we can't. Slightly higher? Oh, these look terrible. We'll stay with Sorcerer, I guess. Never say the friends, just that they were living at the end of the journey. Never said the friends that we made along the... Huh? You never said the rest of your sentence. You said, one of those long journeys taught me that the real Dark Soul was the friends. And then a cutoff hyphen. Which implies that you have more to the sentence. But you didn't finish. So I automatically finished with the usual. I like coming down here with either a Blessed Mace or this weapon specifically. I really do like the Executioner's Greatsword in Dark Souls 3. Not gonna go that way, I'm gonna go this way. There's plenty of stuff to gather. I think we get Carthus Flame Arc from the book that's down here. Behind the secret wall. Did I buy throwing darts? Yes, I did. I also like using throwing darts to open up these secret walls, because sometimes they'll just clip you through the world if you hit them with a sword, so. It's a little quirk of their interaction. I don't know why. It just happens sometimes. I think it does the same in Elden Ring, too. Big step. He burst! Skeletons always do that. I'm not sure. Hi! Strike damage. Strike damage! Come here, you. I'm not going into the room with two of you. What? Very nice. Good job. Hiya, the Skilly. Maybe you'll be slightly more competent than your buddy. He at least tried. The other one just somersaulting off the edge was so goofy, though. These will come alive. Yes. Goodbye. Henri should be down here, but I don't recall. If I missed a quest step, I'm gonna have to go back to Firelink or something, I think. But I believe I exhausted their dialogue in Firelink, so they should be here. Yeah, they are. Let's go.
Oh.
Sorry, I haven't found Horus. Also, the amount of times I've come down here and used Prism Stones to lead hosts towards Henri. I expected there to just be Prism Stones. No! Usually that runs off the edge, so I didn't think about it. Here we go. Oh, there's a prism stone. Okay, we're good anyway. These don't respawn. That's good. Let's drop down the other side. We don't have spook, though. We'll go get it. If we can mitigate fall damage, we probably should. Is that arrow still in me? What the heck? There it goes. Those last a little longer than I thought they did. Since we have cleared the majority of the way, we'll just go down the other side. Replace Deep Soul with it. Spook. You could also... We have great magic weapon? Since when? I don't remember buying that. Since when? I also don't know how long spook lasts, so let's swap for this real quick. And then just, there. Probably just spent the difference in time. Hey, hello! Welcome! This is Dark Souls 3, my first ever intelligence run in these Souls games. I am a spell sword. Currently using this sword because we are in the catacombs, and this sword is strike damage. So the skellies are very weak to it. It also refills my FP, which is very nice. I can just swap like this. I'm at the sun, my bad. I was gonna say, you've got 40 sandwiches, so I think you know the rules. You just don't have to fight anything. Whoa. Now, how's the int build? Never try it. Pretty good, I think. Oh boy. Oh, not the dark. How long is this hallway? Alright, let's go fight the skellies. I removed my range casty specifically to grab spook, specifically so that I could just drop down there. Stop! Not close enough! Whoa! So obnoxious. Hello? Like, more fun or more easy? It has been easy until this specific moment. Also, Crystal Sage is very resistant to magic, so switching to melee is recommended there as well. But for all else so far, magic seems to have just been easy mode. You can just stand back and spam magic. I do prefer melee in here, though. Because skellies are just so weak to strike damage. Like, they just go flying. Yeah, I figured you'd had a fight with Crystal Sage. Yeah, I tried, I loaded a second character earlier today. And tried fighting it with just magic, and it took so little damage. But then I used my sword, and it took a lot of damage again. Not that we needed evidence of that. It did on the first save as well. Which is this one. This one's Blondie Int. Second save is Magic Blondie. Just now finished Dark Souls 3 and going for New Game Plus. Ah. I don't really like number go up, so I don't tend to do New Game Plus in any of the Souls games. Haha. Strike damage is so strong. Bonk. Bonk. Skillies are so weak to it. And this is a great sword for just slowly gaining your FP back. What just happened? These enemies disappearing bothers me. Yeah, it's an effect of the Karthus Milk Ring, I believe. Yeah. So you can do the same. It's there just to telegraph that they do that. Uh-oh. Let's switch back to this. It obscures rolling, so I'd rather not. The timing is the same, it just visually obscures it. Like, this is all it does. Karthus Blood Ring is better, I think. Karthus Blood Ring grants iframes at the cost of taking more damage from everything else normally. I'd rather just not take the more damage. The Milk Ring literally just makes you visually slightly invisible. It does nothing else. But, well, it raises dex. There's no downside to it, is what I meant to say. Cool. Like, there's no trade-off. I don't personally lose anything from not being able to see my character while they're rolling. Come on, get closer. Cool. Thank you, Lock On, for failing at the last possible moment. Whoa! My stamina! So dodgy! I hate the little surcoat on the Firelink chest piece. If it was like the Elite Knight set or Soul of Cinder set. What? People keep saying Soul of Cinders is different from Firelink. I would need a direct side-by-side comparison. Because I don't see it. Like, I read the item description that says obscures rolling and I never touched it since. Oh, literally all it does is this. It makes it so that your character turns invisible while rolling. It has no effect on anything else. Like, in PvP, I think it might confuse somebody initially, but that's it. I meant, like, if the surcoat was gone, Soul of Cinder doesn't have the surcoat. Oh? Also, it's not a surcoat, it's like a little banner. This game is gaslighting me all the time. No, that obscure means to make invisible. It tells you exactly what it does, and it does exactly what it says. Cool. Rather, it doesn't mean to make invisible, it means to hide from sight, I believe. Which, you could argue that making it invisible does that. Oh. Red obscures, as in, that must mean no more rolling, and didn't bother to test it. Oh. Why would it do that? The Souls games aren't that mean. Oh. Only being like above 90% equip load truly prevents rolling, which I don't even think I can reach. Let's try. Oh, okay. There we go. The Mimic chest piece is heavy. Or sorry, the Mimic helm is heavy. But yeah, even with this, I just fat rolled. The Souls games aren't that punishing. They're punishing, but they don't hate you. You have Symbol of Avarice? Yeah, I got that off the first Mimic in the game. It's very funny. I never got Avarice in my playthrough. I'm told that it'll drop off the last Mimic you kill if you kill everyone in the game. But I've always had it before then. So I couldn't say. He broke lock on. Stop! Stop floating! What does Symbol of Avarice do, actually? It eats away at your health, but increases your soul and item drop rate, I think both? Let's take this off. Yeah, it increases both. At the cost of slowly eating away at your health. That wasn't even the ring I had on, was it? No, the sage ring. Eats away health, like constant damage. Yep. Here. Watch my health bar. I mean, I've written now, but... There. See my health bar? That's what it does. It's also extremely heavy. I killed them all and I got the bug where that has the Mimic not drop it. I double checked it too. It probably just doesn't actually drop on the last possible one. Like I said, I've never been able to test it because I've always had it drop before then, but... True, it would be heavy. You're wearing a whole chest on you. You're wearing a whole Mimic on you. And if Dark Souls 1 is to be believed, Mimics are like pocket dimensions. They are symbols of unbridled avarice. Literally everything I searched up said it was guaranteed drop on the last Mimic. Yeah, but I've never been able to test it. I know, like, everything has the, you're going for Wolnir or Old Demon King? I tend to go for Old Demon King first. How have I not received souls? Did the Skelly not die? And then we get invaded by not Tarkus. You know what? Hi, Sorik. You know what? I've never tried to lure him across the bridge. Does this work? I've never tried. Bye-bye. He's alive! I've been scammed! How did he live? Hello? You should try to climb this ladder. Hello, hello. Welcome. Rude. All right, come in here then. Come fight the demon. Or rather, come get hit by the demon. fractured as well. Ouch! I'm dead here. Oh. Now Demon Cheese gonna try. The Mimic literally never lives long enough to do that much damage to it, though. Like, look at that. It's already dead. Like... Right, invaders can't get hit by this. Whoa! New Cheese, let's go. He can't hit him. They can't hit each other. Oh, you... That's just long enough to... I'm dead. He should not have survived that fall. He was full health, too, wasn't he? Wonder what color that blade was. What? Ah. Well, we can cheese him with the ball, so... I'm not gonna live this. Sometimes you can. I think he had max vigor, but he still shouldn't have survived. Right, that is an instant death fall. Unless he just has Silver Cat because people were teasing him this way. Alright, Zorig. Get out of here. You didn't aggro before. No, the Blood Ring's back there anyway. I think he tanked gravity. Alright, let's go get the Blood Ring. Grab this, get out of the way. Drip skellies. Used anti-fall damage technique. He has used since the Tane era, where he rides down the bridge and falls. I've only ever managed that with Silver Cat too. JJK reference, just right. As I do with most JJK references. It is the popular thing at the moment, and my brain just doesn't like the popular thing at the moment. What are you doing this run? Intelligence! Speaking of. Wow, that was a lot of FP. Hi, sorry. Get big. Go! Drift Skeleton had other plans. Whoa. Wizard Man, just give Sorg your strongest spells. I cast a giant skelly ball. Hi. Whoa! You made a binding vow? What? Who did? Giant skelly ball, huh? Yep. It's pretty effective. JJK? Oh. What do you mean? Out of here. Oh! Big save. There we go. Well, I didn't go get the other bonfire, so... Come on. I guess Sorg has been turned into the JJK reference NPC that Greaves will never understand. Technically, he's a JoJo reference. Well, Iron Tarkus is a JoJo reference. Sorg is just discount Iron Tarkus with the sword from Dark Souls 2 instead. You've taken the undead bone shard and catacombs? Yes! I should probably go use that. But we're about to get another one, so... Goodbye! I did that. I waved at skellies. I invaded somebody. And when we came across this bridge, I turned around and waved at the skellies. The host looked at me, looked at the skellies, and also waved. I like when people participate in my silliness. Hi, demon. Probably a bad idea because there are skellies and whatnot. Favorite thing to do is I did make it fight the mimic in the room. My mimic didn't last. It got like instantly fully depleted of health. That happens every single time I try to follow that piece of advice. I don't think my mimic has ever survived long enough to actually do any damage to this mimic, to this demon. The skeleton, though. Like, no resting, excluding the bonfire? Did I miss something? Doesn't appear so. It's not meant to survive, it's meant to be funny. Well, no, I know, but like, a lot of people have recommended just getting the mimic to fight the demon. And the mimic doesn't even make it down the stairs. Like, it doesn't even go that far. I said earlier, something about a no bonfire run. I see anti-gravity technique, it always works. Undead bone shard, no resting. Chat ate my message? Maybe. Alright, this is bad. I'm just gonna go down here where they're all gonna get funneled and then go whoop. Maybe because a troll? Man, that guy just does not. Man, that guy just goes back and not to the demon. No, he was gonna get down. He just didn't make it with the health. Oh my gosh! Why do these have such high damage? Get out of here. Can't believe I almost died to 2 skeletons. Oh. I think chat's eating my message or something fierce. Unless you're on top chat. No, I'm on live chat. But I'm also the admin of my channel or whatever, so I would be seeing any messages that got filtered due to words on my block list, I believe. Unless it just doesn't send those through at all. I have a faith build with all levels on strength because I have faith in these muscles. It's not faith. That's just strength. Alright. Let us grab some more levels in Int.
Very well then.
Let these souls be
Farewell.
How many soul crunches did we get? Can we squeeze more intelligence? Ooh.
Great.
Ah, no, sell. There we go.
Ashen 1.
Said earlier that what Sorg uses is my favorite playstyle. Big weapon, big damage, big defense. Ah. You get Firekeeper eyes? No. We're not that far in the game. What do you mean? I'm not fighting Dancer early.
Welcome. Very then.
Give me... Oh, it's 15k.
Farewell, Ashen.
Well, I should get plenty from the worm. That's right. You know, like I'm asking, will you go fight Champion Gundyr with it when it's the time? Oh, yeah. I always fight I always play like the whole game every time I play the game. It's always fun. DLCs, yeah, every single time. Every single time. By sound alone, by the way. This will be a bit loud. I'll grab the bonfire first for safety. I shouldn't be able to get invaded, but in case I do something stupid, let me grab this bonfire. I should also probably start leveling my stamina soon. You can make this Soreg fight the other Soreg if you get him to survive long enough. I like to clear some enemies on the way down and then go summon Soreg. I have used the Soreg to defeat the Soreg. Can you kill that big worm? It annoyed me so bad. Yeah, just stand here. The ballista hits it. People theorized the worm? No. One person, exactly one person theorized that the worm needs to be Solaire. And even in that person's thread, people were dismissing it. It's just that for some reason, Souls tubers took it and ran. Because Solaire's canon ending is the one where he ignites the first flame in his own world. Yeah, he links the fire in his own world, but even besides that, the Karthus sandworm wasn't here before. It fell down from Karthus into the catacombs. That ballista missed half its shots. Yeah, oh well. Found out the people behind Dead Cells making a new Castlevania game for okay. Good for them. Their game is similar enough. Here we go. Worm die? No. There we go. Worm die. Since I loaded up the game to check the Profane Capital Swamp was toxic, I've now actually gone and killed Medir on my Pyromancer run. Chaos bless Karthus Flameark. Karthus Flameark is pretty cool. It's so cheap. Like it's... What? How's Splash here? Actually, I should go get the speckled ring. I should break these before I go, I was gonna dump back and cast Spook, but... Time for Dumb Shield. It's cheap, but it also lasts longer than every weapon buff. Yeah, and it's really strong. It's 10 faith, 10 int, very cheap on FP, very strong damage. It's so stupid. Concerned with that more than the ballista pierce the wall? That's what I meant. How did it splash there? No. Come on. Didn't need to dodge that one. Can you take down the ballista, by the way? Yes, we're going to be doing that right now. It takes a while to get there, but yeah. I have spent enough time down here that I know the whole area just by memory. Do I have the Dragon Crest shield, actually? I do, but I need to two-hand it. While I agree that the worm is not Solaire in Dark Souls 1, it's still an interesting theory to ponder when you don't know the lore. When you don't know the lore. Yeah, that's the thing. It's an interesting theory when you know nothing about the lore. It's just my 2 pennies worth of thinking. Yeah, but the thing is, reading like one item description, did I get the... I didn't. What am I doing?
Ashen 1.
What am I doing? I saw this, and I immediately went to her. What the heck? I need to go back to grab the yellow bug pellet. Which is... Catacombs? Yeah. One item description alone disproves the theory. And I believe it's just the yellow bug pellet. Usually you can run this. I'll take it. It's this way. It's also this way. I'm gonna have to kill 2 skellies, but I would have to kill 2. Well, these aren't coming, so we're good. Just this one then. Yeah, there it is. The yellow bug pellet. Oh, sir, you... Whoa! 2-hit bleed! 2-hit bleed! Grave Wardens of Karthus used these to repel the great sandworm. The worm tumbled into the catacombs and proceeded to dominate its new home in the smoldering lake. Yeah, there you go. Entire theory debunked by one single item description. And that was the bug pellet. If I grabbed that on my way down, that would have been better. It's an insignificant sign item too, yeah. It's good to have versus lightning, which the bug does spit. But also, the miracle it gives you isn't directly tied to Solaire in any way. This tale describes the lost practice of ancient dragon slayers who found that in order to pierce the dragon's scale, lightning should not be hurled as a bolt, but rather thrust as a stake directly into the dragon's hide to be truly effective. The problem is, Solaire throws a lightning spear. So... there's nothing tying him to that, except one Redditor's theory, just because it has lightning and a bone shard, which it could have ate anybody. We're about to get one in here, I believe. So I'll look at the item description of the bone shards as well. Oh, you know what'd be good? Dark Hand. Dark Hand is stupid strong against these slimes. I think I have enough souls to get it. How much does it cost? I have 19,000, which I really want to use to level up instead, but... Oh, what if the worm really is Solaire and he just transformed before he fell? Yeah. No, it's not. I'm not gonna pick too hard. I don't wanna like shut down all possibility of having of theories. I think theorizing is cool. I just think you need to read more item descriptions. 12k from Uria, yeah. Don't really want any of this other stuff. Intentionally hints? Oops, I missed a word. Do you think that an item description intentionally hints at a melee hitbox of lightning spear that makes it do more damage point blank? I have no idea. Wasn't there another theory that the area the worm is in is Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls 1? I mean, if there is, they're wrong. It's Demon Ruins. What did I just get? What did I just... Dark Hand! I have brain. It works sometimes. Why did I just warp back to Firelink Shrine? That spot doesn't even remotely look like Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls 1. I believe people theorize that it's more like, Ash Lake, because of the giant trees. But it is explicitly demon ruins. Like, you can find the spider skelly in there. Not spider skelly. You can find the spider lady's corpse. Which I will be looking at, so don't you worry, Sun Squires. We will be hitting all the story beats. Because those exist in this game. Don't lock on to the fireballs! I want to backstab this guy! Weak. Maybe they fused? Yeah, Quelaag's sister. Or was it just Quelaag? I believe it was Quelaag's sister. Who has been nicknamed the Pale Lady, I believe. There are a lot of Pale Ladies in Souls games. But this one's like stark white. Don't mind me. I'm just here to boink. Hi. But no, there is a place in Dark Souls 3 that is explicitly Firelink Shrine from Dark Souls 1. By the way, I said fuses in Ash Lake and Demon Ruins. Maybe it fell into it. I have no idea. But it is explicitly Demon Ruins. It has changed a little since then. That's about it. My stamina. Oh, there are 4 of you. Come on. I don't want to. Wow, your poison cloud goes so far. It was like all the way out here. I'm gonna try to lure the other one. The other one will come chase me. I don't think the caster will. This one will. That goes so far. Yeah, the caster was gonna chase. I should equip the Night Slayer's ring while I'm using this melee weapon. Magic seems pretty weak against these guys. But with only 13 strength, I can use the greatsword that gives me FP. So, like... It felt like an investment only because I rushed 27 int. What do I get for exactly 27 int? It's Twisted Wall of Light, right? If you look at the Dark Souls 1 model map, Izalith is right above Ash Lake. So if the Demon Ruins isn't part of Izalith, then the theory is partially wrong. Whoa. Get out of here! Whoa! It's the jumps that are the worst. Stop it. How can they even do that here? They go in the ceiling. Also, who just pinged me? That tab shouldn't even be loaded. Let me unload these. Unload. There, now I won't be distracted. On the topic of jumping, when was the last time you jumped? Or did I already ask that? I don't think you already asked that. I probably jumped within the last few days. I don't keep track. Whoa. I have always wondered about these little nubbly bits that are on these things, because they're on Osiris. So what are they doing here? I have no idea what the lore implications of that. Ha! Ha ha ha. Let's not get hit by that fire. See how weak these things are? Wait, it scales with int, doesn't it? Sort of. Not very well. Strength, dex, and then int and faith. Mushroom, yes, but what are the lore implications of the mushroom? I can jump that. I won't. Because I'll show you where it is, Sun Squires. I'll just pop this here. And we'll see that. It's the pale yellow one. We'll see that. Anytime I see mushrooms, I automatically associate them with Deep Rock Galactic. I assume there are plenty of mushrooms in that game. Also, I need to hydrate. I have not been doing that. I have been eating fairly salty snacks lately, so maybe that has something to do with it as well. I should just chug a full glass of water before I start streaming. That way I've got some hydration built up beforehand. You can kill these fireballs as well. But they just cast more. Yeah. Come on. It's because there's memes that players spam pinging the mushrooms, and the player characters have such happy voice lines about it. Oh, sounds right. Hi. Wait. Why is the dead one of you so big? You're nowhere near the size of the dude that we found in the corner. Whoa. Mushroom. Here, we'll go look at the thing in the corner. Just because they are going to spam the fire! Yeah, this guy's like twice the size! Easily! Look how huge! The thing's head is as big as the player. As big as Int Blondie. Covered in demon juice as well. Did I hear rock and stone? Remember that time where you put it in rock and stone instead of rock and road during a Streamathon? Yeah. Barely, but yeah. Streamathon already feels like it was so long ago. Whoa, the fireballs! They keep casting more! Stop it! Get out of here! Whoa! This is bad. There seems in the floors. Stop! At least when they die, their fireballs die too. But like, oh my god, this is so obnoxious. What do you mean? Give me the backstab! Oh. Yeah, their fireball's extinguished. Let's go. Now we can switch to Dark Hand. Drinking water before streams was banned in tournaments? So you can't do it anymore? What? Obviously a joke. Okay. I'm not sure about it being an obvious joke, but... Oh, I should kill these. If I summon Sorik, he'll just run and fight these. I'm gonna get fallen on him by one more time. Knowing stuff's a weakness is crazy. Let's have a look at the bone shard. Yeah, it's just the shard of a bone. Like, the bonfire cinders are the bones of undead, and that bone still burns. And a bone that still burns is a fresh cinder indeed. Before feeding upon death, one must first pray to it. So, it's... The worm freshly ate somebody. And that's the bone shard you get. Probably also the miracle you get. Why would they ban pre-drinking water from tournaments? Like, what even is a streaming tournament? I don't know. People just say things. I never know when it's a joke. I can't tell. Can't tell when stuff's a hit and roll, though. FromSoft really telegraphs it. Wait a minute. I was gonna try to cast Spook. Oh, look! A friend! You killed the friend! I'm sure there are some sort of streaming tournaments. What if there's like VTuber tournaments? I have no idea. Okay, give me this. Give me this. All right. We are pretty low on flasks. Not doing the greatest. But with minimal investment in strength, we are getting through this area. These things are so strange. Like, I know their faces are based off dinosaurs. But why are they just like floating ball thingies? I don't understand. Whoa. Stop it! Nothing has a shield anymore. I don't think the Night Slayer's ring is doing anything for me. Thanks, Dave. That's toxic, I believe. Might be poison. I don't remember. Hi, you have a shield. Oh. You're not even gonna put it up? Wow, Night Slayer, it breaks them in two anyway. Why would I bother? Let's go with stamina. They look like baby stray demons? What? The floating ball thingies? No, they don't. Stray demon's fat. It has legs. Also, the heads are very different. The heads of the stone thingies are like those dinosaurs with the club tails. I don't remember what they're called. I'm gonna take this rest. The ones you said were dinosaurs? That's what I'm talking about. The floating ball thingies are the dinosaurs. Since I don't think we've reloaded the area, the pale stone I dropped should still be here. Yeah, there it is. No need to cross the gap. You can, but there's no need. Let's have another rest. Cast this. Hi. Bake Stabe. No Bake Stabe. Robbed of Bake Stabe. Ouch. Don't cast. That's fine. If it does the flame spray or whatever, you can instantly die to it. It's so goofy. Also, this dark wisp looks so cool. It's like Night Rain Fire. There's a Chaos Gem back here that we don't need, but I will grab. Now we're pretty much done. I think all that's left is the actual main loop of this area. We just went down the side loop. Also, wow, this is short. Great magic weapon is short. Lockon was so weird. Why wasn't I able to do it? Whoa, what are these is toxic? I think the dark purple one is toxic. I thought I would be fine having swung before you got here, but nope. Yep, there it is. I don't have anything for that either. And I'm poisoned. Let's try to get rid of the poison. So that we are at least... Wow, will you stop? I guess it's better to just run in and take care of the caster first. Great magic weapon is so short. Get out of here. Yeah, what is the lore implication? This not being a secret wall is such a missed opportunity as well. Like, it just looks like it could be, you know? Alright, let's get out of here. Toxic is scary. I think I can level up as we inch closer to... Yeah, I can. As we inch closer to being able to cast Pestilent Mist. Let's go level up. It's gonna take another 2 levels?
Well,
This will take me to 28, I believe. Yeah.
Let these souls
farewell, Ashen One.
Did I get soul crunchies? No, but I did get fire crunchies. This'll help. I'm not sure how magic will do against the... What's it? Old Demon King?
What?
Is it Prince or King? I believe it's King.
Pretty.
I'm also going to grab... Just normal magic weapon, I guess. It lasts longer, and it costs less FP. Like, this is 25 FP, this is 35. This doesn't tell me the duration. Or how much damage it adds, but... The duration feels so short for the other one that I just don't feel like using it. We should check how much Flash Sweat costs. Like, into stat-wise. What are its requirements? If it's just like 10 int and no faith, then I could use it. It's 6/6, which I believe I have. Yeah, I have 7 faith. But how much does it cost? Oh, yeah, you can use the pyromancies. There we go. 10,000 for Karthus Flamemark. Oh boy. Well,
Do not be what?
thank you, Mr. What is your name? I forgot. You told me at one point, but I forgot. Cornix, right.
Do not be gone.
As for Grey Rat, I'm tempted to do Demon Ruins and then go for Wolnir, then send Grey Rat to pillage. Oh, but then I'd have to set up rescuing him first and then... Okay, well, never mind. Wait, no! Setting up to... I have to meet Siegward to get him rescued, don't I? Magic Weapon gives 0.85x spell buff for 60 seconds, and Great Magic Weapon gives 0.85x for 60 seconds, and Magic Weapon gives 0.75x for 90 seconds. Sounds like Magic Weapon's just better? Why would I want a 10% increase in strength for a 30% decrease in duration? That just sounds worse. That just sounds worse. It might actually have been better for me to take the other route. Ah, but I was gonna make Sorg fight Sorg. It's fine. It's fine. Do I have any alluring skulls? Because for some reason that works in Sorg. I don't. It's fine. I like what Arch Thrones did for Karthus. They just repurposed Gale's arena. I don't think I realized that right away. It's very clever reuse of assets. We like that. Old King's Antechamber, I believe, is the one I was going to go for. Thank you for looking that up, also, Sarkin. Thank you. I want to say hello to you. We just want to leave. Oh, why does this drop us off right at this end of the arena? Well, now I know. Now I know. Now I know, and I'm not going to take that route again. I don't want to go here either. I don't remember. I don't remember where that drop-off goes. But that was the skeleton. No, skeleton. That was the spider. Why do I keep saying skeleton? All right, Sorg, come with me. We'll see if we get you to fight you. Can I have stronger pants, please? No. I want to wear the Cathedral Knight leggings. I'll wear these though. They look okay. They don't not match. Alright, Sorg, it is up to you. It is in your hands. Your capable JoJo reference hands. Over here, Sorg! Never mind, I oversold how competent he was. There we go. Hey! The Chaos Gem looks so good. It just looks like it feels warm. Even without the wisps of fire. Alright, sorry, let's take the long route actually. Sorg! Thank you! Let's go this way. This way is slightly less fatal. And I'm poisoned. Whoa! Get it! Yeah! Big damage. I don't really have anything other than flasks. But I have 9 of them, so we should be good anyway. Oh. Okay, as long as there isn't something floating off a balcony nearby, sorry to be good. He's gonna die though. I don't think he has any flasks, and he's just taking poison damage. Better me than Sorig, though. I can heal. Whoa! Fun fact, did you know that in JRPGs, Paladin is actually just called Knight in Japanese? Did not know that. But Paladin is kind of a Western concept? No, it's not. Is it? It is more related to religion, and as far as I know, Japan is not the biggest fan of Christian religion. Also, there's Spider for you. You don't see the Pale Lady's upper half, but it's pretty well implied. So when you see a Japanese paladin, it's just a knight with fancy magic? Pretty much. There are items down there, but I'm not gonna bother. Don't need them. It's just a really faithful knight, yes. And in a lot of anime, when you see a knight, it's just an anime boy in normal clothes. Maybe a single pauldron. Not sure why. You can do a lot with armor designs. Armor's pretty cool. FromSoft games are pretty good at... That's not the secret wall, Sorg. You're gonna die before we even get to your counterpart. Well, if you do, I'll just reset. Sorg's gonna die before you fight Sorg? Yeah. Come on, Sorg. Rats. Rats. I know how much you like rats. He died to rats. That's no knight, that's a squire. Well, I was thinking of getting like a little sort of representation of you, Sun Squires, as like some sort of avatar. I would have you in full armor. Uh-oh. Whoa, let's get out of here. Maybe mail. I'd have you in mail. But I wouldn't give you the single pauldron over normal clothes type of deal. Anime knights are just squires, and anime paladins are just knights. And then you get the ones that are in like, the ones that just look like this, and then big pauldron. And he's like this tall compared to a normal person. Big arms, big legs. And the face obscuring helmet, of course. Well, of course. And if it was Hollywood, they'd take it off with every opportunity they got. You get moss fruit from these? That's no knight, that's a giant. Oh right, no, anime doesn't have the tall guys. They got the big armor. They got the, let's see. Oh wow, I don't have any big armor. I got the swamp dudes. Where's their armor? Oh, I didn't buy it. Warhammer 40k type stuff. Ah. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad, that's bad. That's not long enough. Don't you dare. Whoa. I'm out of mana. I think that's one thing that turns me off of isekais, specifically, is I don't like the video game mechanics. I don't like characters, like, checking their stats. Or having, like, a quantifiable mana amount, instead of just being, I don't know, physically tired of casting spells, like, exhausted. There, let's go get Sorg. You know? I've been liking Sentenced to be a Hero. Ah, well, I can throw it on my list, but my list is 400 strong. If I do it alphabetically, it'll go in the S's. If I do it year-based, it'll still be near the bottom of the list, because I have a lot of old anime on the list. But still, I think the very premise of an isekai just doesn't appeal to me. Especially if... How many Warhammers have been made? 40,000. Which one is that? Oh, Warhammer 40,000. Bad, horrible, horrendous, garbage joke, I know. I don't get it anyway. Now I go to menu to get Sorg back. Whoa. Oh, as in, which one is that? As in pointing at a specific hammer? Okay. Now we get Sorg, and he'll finally live to fight Sorg. I've used the Sorg to defeat the Sorg. The original concept of the Paladin stems from historical legendary retainers of Charlemagne, known as the 12 Peers. Yeah, but that was Christianity, wasn't it? What was that picture of you? You quit the menu? I'm hollow. And I haven't bought one of those purging stones, so I'm just wearing a ring. Poor Blondie. Tempted by the allure of 5 free levels. Not knowing that it makes her ugly. Come on, it's about a guy who, well, I don't care. I don't want the premise. I prefer going... somebody type, spoilers. Exclamation mark spoilers. Somebody use the spoiler command. With an S. 5 free levels and access to Uria stuff. Oh, yeah, it's probably that. Whoa, you Sun Squires can calm down on the... Oh, good. The one, like 1 second cooldown I have on that works. But there you go. I prefer to go in with as little knowledge as humanly possible. Where the heck did Sorg go? Hello? Huh? Where'd he go? What the heck? Sorg lost, right? I'm gonna have to kill these things, aren't I? Delete your spoilers. Insert memory. Wipe. Unfortunately, my overlay doesn't update, but using the command scrolled it out, and I wasn't reading the chat in OBS, so it was fine. But yeah, I just want a name and a year, and that is all. I'll summon Sorg to fight these things, and then I'll reload again and summon Sorg to finally come fight Sorg. I don't know where he went. I assume he went off to fight these guys and just fell through the floor or something stupid. $2025? Yeah, so it would be at the bottom of my list if I went by release year, and it would be in the S's if I went by title. And if I went random, it only has a 1 in 400 plus chance. So I'll throw it on the list. But it won't, I guarantee it won't be anytime soon. First episode's an hour long. Oh boy. Don't tell me anything about it. Every single piece of information I know before I actually start watching it is too much information. I know that sounds harsh, but my brain will judge it. I don't want to. Oh my gosh, where did Sorig go already? What in the heck? There he is. Sorig! I should also probably be taking these out. I can't even reach them with Soul Greatsword! Big tip. No big tip. Oh, let me big tip. There we go. As soon as these guys are gone. Oh, Sorig's expendable at the moment. The only HP that matters is your last HP. But I have very little heals. All of my HP matters. The more HP that I have, the better. What are you fighting? There's nothing there, Sorig. Go have a nap. His inner demons, apparently. Alright, let us just resummon him. Oh. Also, Elden Ring did something with the character portraits. It, like, tilted the camera up or something. And they look weird now. One of the updates, I forget when. Insert werewolf ripping shirt off, but it's Sorig. No. Okay, we can finally go make Sorig fight Sorig. Sorry, but he's a werewolf. What was I just gonna talk about? I forgot. Excuse me. I wonder what Sorig slays. Not the runway for sure. Elden Ring portraits? Right! So, I don't know what update it was, but Elden Ring changed how the portraits look in both, I think both the quit out menu and the main menu. But it like angled the camera up for the 3D models. And now they look weird to me. I'm sure I have screenshots in the depths of my hard drives that I can dig up and show as examples. It's such a minor thing, it really doesn't matter. They just look weird to me now. Come on, Sorig. They probably did it to fit like certain helmets in or something, but there were helmets that didn't fit even after the change. So like, I don't know why the change was made. I preferred the camera more level with the characters. Now it's more downward. It feels weird. New Dark Souls area just dropped to depths of the hard drive. Come on, Sorig. White Phantom Sorig is just all around weaker than this Sorig, but I like making them fight. It's a night fight. Between my boys! Whoa! Yeah, see, he's just weaker. Where everything is satisfied. Get out of here. Hey, Sorig, you lived with no help. But definitely, I totally didn't help you. One of these, I believe, is a pyromancy catalyst, and the other is a soul item or an ember. Not worth grabbing. Let's go fight the Black Knight. Let us go engage in another night fight. Sorig, you like night fights, right? Let's go. I kind of want to see someone make an overhaul for Dark Souls 3, but where everything is cyberpunkified. I didn't read that. I read the last line. Apparently there's something in the middle of Smoldering Lake that the giant Avalon can shoot and destroy, opening up a new area. You probably knew about it though. Yeah, there's a hole in the ground to Old King's Antechamber or whatever, which I already have opened up. And there's the one where you get a ring that's behind a wall. And I got that too. This will fight invaders, by the way. I've been invaded, and invaders have just died. It's to this guy. Where the heck is Sorig again? Hello? The ballista's name is a reference to Dark Souls 1 triple shot crossbow. Why do you want to go over here? Sorig, we're going this way. Oh boy. You didn't engage in the night fight. Grab this. Big soul. He's a little slow, but he's doing his best. He's gonna jump in the lava. Sorry. There are more night fights up here. Don't worry. If you can even climb this. I'm not sure you can. Souls NPCs are a little... They're a little funny. I think they just can't be on the ladder when you're on it. He doesn't know how to use it anyway. Well, that's fine. Utility spells. I am nothing if not a fan of utility spells. I don't think Sorik's coming up the ladder. He was trying to comprehend the fact that he killed himself and the fact that once you unsummon him, he's gone. Nah. The other one has a red name, so that one wasn't Invader. It was just Invader Sorig using the same ring that I've got, the Entry Dark Ring. I have a friend who likes calling lava and magma soup. Ah, okay. Let's go ahead and apply magic weapon. I had to scroll through 3 sword icons to find this one sword icon that I wanted. Ouch. They're drifting. Hi. I've never had to walk this far out here before. I have walked out this far before, but I've not had to. Yeah, that hole opens up. It's not a new area, it's just Old King's Antechamber. And then... I can't see the wall from here, but over there, there's a wall you can bust open, and you get the speckled stone plate ring. There's a friendly crab down there, which I find more interesting. I can probably demonstrate. I'm gonna have to fight... What's his name? I don't remember. Andre's companion. I left for a second just to realize you erased Sorig. Yeah, he couldn't climb the ladder. Hello, Lock On. Thank you for finally allowing this. These guys are big boned. Look at how thick those leg bones are. Why are you so beefy? Why are your leg bones thicker than, like, Blondie's legs? Hello, hello, land to sea. Hello. Welcome to Dark Souls 3. Ouch. I don't want to die here. A little ghosty. No, we will not die. We will not die. We still have one flask that we need for all the crabs. And this is how you turn the ballista off. You'd also turn it on again, if you so desire. I kind of wish invaders could turn it on again. Imagine how funny that would be. Oh. Okay, let's take this. Lizards get to be paladins, which is very funny because the lizard folk of Barony are dragon-like. I don't know why that would exclude being a paladin. Hi. Are dragons inherently blasphemous or something? Loki hoping there would be a boss up there to defend the giant Avalon? Nah. The absolute gauntlet you have to go through to get up there is not much fun. Again, Dark Souls isn't mean. Yeah, it's just a little funny because the lizards of Barony are very much like kobolds. Paladins, funny thought. Okay. I've seen stuff like halfling paladins, so the thought never crossed my mind. Especially if they go by Paladin Oath rules. I don't remember which one of you is friendly, not you. Good to know. Nope. We can probably get through all the loose crabs without spending this. If I'm smart. If I'm smart. They also drop plenty of Titanite shards, apparently. Why is there a friendly crab? Don't know. It just is. It's not like the crow in Bloodborne. And it's not like the dog in... Yeah. You're not the friendly one. And it's not like the dog in Elden Ring. It is actually just a friendly crab. You're not gonna hurt him when you find him, no? Nope. There's no point. The crow in Bloodborne is bugged just because there's so many things in the area. If you kill all the other things and then reload, the crow becomes hostile. Are you the one? Yeah, you're the one. Friendly Crabbo. If I reload the area, it will continue being a friendly Crabbo. This one's not friendly. I don't think I want to fight him back here. Yeah, I really don't think I want to fight him back here. Hi! And the dog in Elden Ring is only friendly because its aggro area is up by the Colosseum or something. They moved the dog without moving his region, or they just typoed the region or something. I don't remember. Hi, other unfriendly crab. Okay. Nope. Strike is also good against the crab. Whoa. He's so chill that he can kill his crab friends in front of him, he doesn't care. Those crabs are hostile. Maybe he understands. Maybe. Just maybe. Let's go say hi. Let's go say hi to Friendly Crab. Hi! Crabs are smoldering too. Just a totally friendly giant crab. Very interesting. I do like them. Alright. Bye, Friendly Crab. Let's go fight Horus. There we go. Horus the Hushed. And then we can finally pick up all those large Titanite shards and go fight the bosses, the 2 bosses. I know we've gone overtime. But that's not too much of a problem for me. Although I am kind of worried about how much damage Wolnir might not be taking from magic. Find who? Horus. What? Find? Fight. We fight Horus the Hushed, then we're going to fight... Whoa. Alrighty then. Then we're gonna fight the demon guy that I forgot the name of. Well, Demon King, I believe. Grab item. Hi. Be the charge. Do it. It's like the one move I can parry. I think it was a late parry. I don't think my health was that low before. Come on, do it. That was a late parry. Oh, I keep getting it late. That's fine though. All right. This is fine. And I do this before talking to Henri up in Wolnir's area. Specifically because Henri will come down and make a shrine here. If you talk to them later, I don't think you get a shrine here. So, I like to do it before talking to them up above. But I believe it is time to fight the old Demon King. Oh, I gotta summon Great Swamp Cuculus as well. And I gotta make sure she doesn't die. That's the important part. Summoning, not so much. Make sure she doesn't die. If she survives this encounter, you get an armor set. It's not like armor. You just gonna ignore that crystal lizard? It's dead. So if there's a reason, let me know. Yeah, it's dead. I killed them on the way in. Don't worry. There are 2 in there. One of them runs through the wall and off the edge of the map. And I killed that one. There. Very peaceful without the ballista. I saw the one that ran through the wall and got tired of life. It's something funny about its hitbox in that area. I forget specifically exactly what, but it's very funny. It's, I think, if I recall correctly, I think it's that the wall hitbox is slightly angled like this, and since the little dudes are pill-shaped, they can kind of, like, wiggle through and get underneath. I think that's why. But I don't remember exactly. All right. Well, I guess we just go. This could be bad for us, but it could be good. All right, great swamp cuculus. I think I'm fine without squeezing those levels in. You need to survive this encounter. As soon as you die, I need to quit out. I think Illusory Wall has a section about that. Let me try and find it. They probably do. There are a few things that I would like Soul's dissections on, and it is the Kaled Wall, which doesn't exist anymore, but did for a whole year. And whatever it was I was talking about earlier. I'm gonna run out of FP. I don't think this is good for me. It's going to be especially bad when the meteors start falling. Which is now. Oh, I'm out of spells. Ouch. The amount of stamina this takes. Oh! Yep, that was bound to happen. I just need cucullus to live. Target me! No, not this! This is meteors! No, it's not. Hey, we broke him out of it! Let's go! Okay, I'm out of stuff, so... Uh-oh. Out. Ouch. The hitbox is a little weird for me. Cucullus, no! He's gonna explode and kill us both. No, Cucullus healed. Let's go. Let's go. Cucullus lives. Yeah. We get Cornyx's armor. Kaled Wall? Yeah, so I think an entire year, there was an invisible wall spanning the entire height of Kaled, where if phantoms crossed it before the host, they would get immediately disconnected. Because it slanted inward. Hey! And that collision is very buggy. I knew it. But yeah, and when they patched the Kaled Wall, they introduced a death plane right behind Garak's house. It was very funny. I liked showing invaders the Kaled Wall and just having them poof out of existence. Ouch. Armor. I like going for a knightly aesthetic. I'm probably going to be using Dancer's armor later. I really like the spell sword sort of vibe. If I have to be doing magic, this is how I'm going to be doing it. Oh, hey, we get to do part of Sirius's quest as well. Let's go. Alright, this should be the 2 levels I need for Pestilent Mist.
Welcome. Very that hey. Farewell.
And then a couple of
I
these
should-
crunchies should get me another level.
Ah,
Yep, that's enough.
Ashen 1.
Was very then hey.
Let's go for endurance. I really do need to start leveling that up. I can't cast
Farewell,
spells if my
Ashen
stamina's low. Hi, you. I killed the Abyss Watchers. Thank you. Is that all you have to say? Good. Let's see if we can upgrade my staff to +5. Because I am level 50 something now. Yeah, 54.
Did what?
Oh, I could go beyond that. Why not? +7 staff! Let's go!
Prithee.
I didn't even have to try. Let's see if I can do my sword as well.
Did what?
Yes! Not to +6, but
Prithee, be
pretty
careful.
close. Alright, Grey Rat.
Oh, and you.
Right, I need to go get the bonfire, don't I? Well, that is probably a good place to cut it for now, actually. Although I am curious how much this does now. Let's go smack something. Let's see. There were some... Sure, why not? There's a guy just slightly left of here that I can go smack with this. Yeah, I'm wearing the right hood and everything. Not hood, hat. The little circlet. Hi! Oh! The damage number was behind chat. 284. That's not bad. That's not bad. We'll be getting the other staff after Pontiff as well, so... That's not bad! Alright though, Sun Squires, that is all the time I have for today. I would like to be streaming longer, but there's a reason I don't. It's a toss-up between responsibilities, editing, and conserving my voice and energy. But, yeah, make sure to join the Discord if you haven't already. The invite code is in the description if this is the most recent VOD. Remember to eat sandwiches, stay hydrated, and you should be redirected to next stream as soon as this one's over. It'll be Terraria, I believe, Skyblock. Oh yeah, I have a poll for you, Sun Squires, in the Discord regarding Skyblock. Goodbye!